Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner, and it's time to get Hearthstone yet again. Continuing on with the Blackrock Mountain solo adventure. Now, I've recorded this in advance of when it's going to be posting, and if I remember the news correctly, the new adventure may have come out by the time that you see this video. I hope to cover that adventure when it comes out, but I'm going to continue with the Blackrock Mountain adventure that I started and go through it to completion as I go along, and more than likely also cover the new adventure. But in any case, this will also be the first video posting with me using a brand new PC that I just built, so hopefully, visually, you will appreciate the change, although I'm not sure how well this will be picked up being Hearthstone. But in any case, let's go ahead and jump into the next part of the adventure. So, we've done the first two bosses in the Blackrock Depths, and we're on to the very last of the bosses.
Emperor Thaurissan summoned Ragnaros into this world. Please, destroy him.
Alright, so let's see what he's all about. Got a hero power, deal 30 damage. And it only costs 2. So he could just flat out kill me on turn 2? Well, I'm not exactly sure how this fight's gonna go. Which deck should I use? Well, if I remember correctly, in the last video I used my Taunt Caster. So let's try and do something a little bit different. Why don't we go with the Death Rattle on Roll deck, as it has not yet been used on a boss that I can recall. And we'll see what the boss is all about.
Valera versus Emperor Thaurissan!
The Dark Iron Force will never fall!
Watch your back.
Well, we've got an okay starting hand. We've got a 1, a 2, and a 3 play, so I think we're perfectly happy with that. And there is a minion on the board.
Leave my wife alone!
Alright. Thaurissan's hero power can't be used. Never attacks minions unless they have taunt. Okay. Well, we don't have taunt on any of our minions except for the Sludge Belcher, I believe, is the only one in our deck. And as long as it's alive, he can't use his hero power. So I think this deck will be alright. Let's go ahead and play. We'll have to see what the other cards are like, though. Oh, okay. So, more than likely, we wouldn't want to play the Sludge Belcher even if we had it, because we play that, his wife dies, and then he uses the hero power on us and kills us. So, okay.
Mind if I roll knee?
So we don't want to attack the,
Job's done.
more, Bronzebeard.
Mind if I roll need?
Because it would be Moira, right? Alright, I think we can just keep going along the mana curve here and go with the Dancing Swords. I'll trade out the Leper Gnome. We don't get a card, though. Maybe that was a bad move.
Give me that!
But we got damage out of it. Okay. That axe can only kill my Loot Hoarder. Unless he does something else here. Interesting. That will do damage to... And there's not a whole lot I can do to prevent that. Well, Baron Rivendare would not be a very good move at this moment, because the card effect would give him 2 cards. So... more than likely the Harvest Golem. We could play Baron Rivendare after that. The Harvest Golem dying with Death Rattle twice, but the axe might kill it before that happens. Oh, you know what? I just misplayed and I didn't even think about it. I should have played that after I killed the ghoul. Oops. And we can play the zombie Chow, but then he just kills it with his axe and gets 5 health back. So is that a good play at the moment? Well, you know what? It wastes the axe on something that's not the golem, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, another one of those. Interesting.
Drag no, stupid!
Alright, so we might be able to do a little bit of a combo here. If I hit this with the backstab, then kill this, it will kill the Trog. So let's do that. Yeah, it gets attack, but that I don't really care about that. I'm gonna dagger up here, attack this, hit it with my zombie Chow.
Here we go.
Then that should die. Unfortunately, we can only do that one more time. And we also only have enough mana to play the Haunted Creeper, which is not really the best card in the world. Hit him in the face.
By the power of Ragnarok,
Okay.
I have the power!
Out the road and
I mean, it's tempting to play Rivendare, but if the zombie Chow dies, he gets healed for 10 health, which is not really ideal. But the other minions on our board would benefit. So what I'm thinking is maybe trading the zombie Chow. Yeah, he gets back 5 health, but I get Rivendare on the board. And then I can start doing things with the death rattles here. So, Rivendare out. And I don't really see another play at the moment, so I'm going
here
to
we go.
just hit him in the face with my dagger and then get a new dagger.
Job's done.
Okay, so we're good to go. Let's end our turn.
Stop yelling!
Alright, so we're going to trade out that Magma Rager for sure. Fortunately, we don't have a means to pop the Nerubian Egg. I might assassinate that, but that's kind of a waste of an assassinate. Let's just trade first. Get our 4 of those guys. Do we play Stalag at this point? Or do we assassinate? The thing is, I think if we play the Stalag, we don't benefit from some of these death rattles going off. So I'm going to assassinate. I don't really like this guy. Maybe a waste of assassinate. Let's hit him in the face. And
Here we
that as
go.
well. And I'm going to hold off because I want to get rid of all these haunted creepers before...
What lurks in the depths?
Okay. Well, you got rid of them for me. Alright, so the Sludge Belcher we definitely don't want to play. Stalag's going to come out. We'll trade out this guy by trading the Harvest Golem and then smacking him myself. Get our value from Rivendare. And we might as well play the egg in case we get an opportunity to do something with it. We've already played one backstab, but we have other means to do things with that. Okay. Hopefully things will go a little quicker now that we have Stalag out. Except he armored up.
Stop yelling!
Well, we get another Nerubian egg. That doesn't really help us necessarily. I think at this point we just ignore and go straight for the face. He's almost dead.
Here we go.
I mean, we're 4 health away from killing him. Unfortunately, we just didn't get the synergy to be able to pop the Nerubian eggs. Nor did we get Fugan, so we can't get a Thaddeus out of it. Or double Thaddeus, actually.
Dragno, stupid!
Alright, so I think this is over. Unless he does something that we don't foresee. He's dead. So, goodbye.
You should have slain that other dwarf. Leave none alive.
Alright. I wonder if he would still say that if I killed them both. Alright, so we get Resurrect. And there we have it for the first wing. Get our class challenges. And there we go. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.